Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to share with you a little known and surprising fact about Florence Nightingale, who is known as the Virgin of Nursing. There are many interesting episodes in her life that you won't find in textbooks. Let's explore them together. She was a mathematical genius. Nightingale is famous as a nurse, but in fact, she was also a mathematical genius. She was the one who applied statistics to medicine and invented the pie chart. At the time, there were few methods to visualize data, and the pie chart she devised revolutionized medical statistics. She kept an owl. During the Crimean War, while nursing wounded soldiers, she found a baby owl. She named her Athena and carried her around in her pocket. This owl became her faithful companion and comfort to the wounded soldiers. Today, a stuffed owl is on display in a museum in London. Why she refused to marry? Nightingale had a number of suitors, but she refused them all. Her reason was to fulfill her God-given mission. She considered nursing and medical reform her calling and chose to devote her life to it rather than marry. For 55 years, she was nearly bedridden. After returning home from the Crimean War, she was bedridden for 55 years due to an unknown illness. But even under such circumstances, she continued to work energetically. From her bed, she wrote letters, published books, and devoted herself to medical reform. Origin of Lady of the Night. She was called Lady Round the Night because she went around the hospital wards in the middle of the night with a lamp to visit wounded soldiers. However, she actually did not have the permission of her superiors for this action. Her devotion to the cause was against the rules, but it resulted in her becoming a symbol. Secret talent. Linguistic genius. Besides English, Nightingale spoke French, German, Italian, Greek, and Latin fluently. This language ability greatly aided her international activities and her research of medical literature. For example, her knowledge of Greek was utilized to read and understand ancient medical texts. Medical reforms in India, remarkably, although Nightingale never went directly to India, she contributed significantly to the reform of the healthcare system in British India. She prepared detailed reports and recommendations and was instrumental in improving India's sanitary conditions and healthcare system. Her influence continues to this day. The first female member. In 1874, Nightingale became the first female member of the Royal Statistical Society. This was a milestone for the time. Her contributions to statistics were recognized, and she created a stir in the male-dominated academic world. I have humbly turned down the Order of the Victoria Cross. I once humbly declined the Order of the Victoria Cross, the highest medal in England. She placed more value on the work of nursing and healthcare reform itself than on personal honors. This humble attitude, in turn, earned her the respect of the people. A recording of her voice survives. A recording of her voice from 1890 is extant. She's speaking a message to nurses. Nurses, always remember to put yourself in the patient's shoes. This message has been preserved. This precious recording is an important historical document that brings Nightingale's passion and dedication to life today. Now that we have looked at some little-known facts about Nightingale, let's delve a little deeper into her life and accomplishments. Florence Nightingale was born into a wealthy family in 1820 and devoted her life to nursing and public health reform until her death at age 95. Nightingale's extraordinary talent was evident from an early age. Her father was dedicated to his daughter's education. which, unusually for a woman of her time, included a broad range of subjects such as classics, philosophy, and mathematics. She also developed an interest in community service at an early age, caring for the local poor and sick. This experience greatly influenced her later life. Her greatest achievement was establishing nursing as a profession. Based on her experiences during the Crimean War, she preached the importance of hygiene and established schools for nursing education. Nightingale also made significant contributions to modern hospital design. She stressed the importance of creating an environment conducive to patient recovery. The Nightingale ward design she advocated, which emphasized light and ventilation, has long been the standard for hospital architecture. This design helped prevent the spread of infectious diseases and facilitate patient recovery. It also developed a method of analyzing and visualizing medical data using statistics. This is the basis for modern medical statistics. In addition, she was an active social reformer. She lobbied governments and the military to improve hospital hygiene and health care for soldiers. Nightingale's influence spread throughout the world, and nursing schools bearing her name were established in many countries. Her spirit is still carried on today. Even today, the Nightingale Oath is recited at nursing graduation ceremonies to carry on her spirit. Nightingale wrote more than 200 books, articles, and reports. The content of these books and articles covers not only nursing, but also statistics, public health, social reform, and much more. The Nightingale Medal, established in 1912, is still awarded today as the highest honor for nurses. Her contributions to public health also influenced the creation of the World Health Organization, WHO. Nightingale's vision and dedication laid the foundation for today's global health care. Florence Nightingale's legacy is deeply rooted in the modern world of medicine and nursing. Her dedication, intellect, and passion for reform continue to influence many today. Thus, Florence Nightingale's legacy extends far beyond just the field of nursing, to healthcare as a whole, and to public health worldwide. Her pioneering work remains an important foundation for our health and well-being today. How is it? Did you discover anything new about Nightingale's life and achievements? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and click the good button. See you again. Bye.